Yeah, I have a friend who wants that experience. See, I know you're watching. We spoke about it.
With who?
After this guy, it's me. Kiki line.
You're out of line, man.
Ah,
Oh, you want to date Minnie?
Yeah, or
Damn.
yeah, le bammal or le nna ke shit. Lena naja, naja.
Bro, I'm telling you, man, there's got to be something wrong with her. Like maybe a coochie smells or something, bro.
No.
Yeah.
You know this happens, dog. It happens, bro.
No.
Especially with the hot girls.
A little bit.
What if she can't cook? Why does it have to?
In fact, why does it have to be her?
So that's MacG saying that a probable reason why Minnie Dlamini had to divorce or split from her guy is because her coochie smells. That's her cuckoo, right? In my head, I'm just like, for how long are we going to be telling MacG or pleading with MacG to use right words to stop denigrating successful women? We saw something he said about Tyler back in the days, right? He denigrated Tyler's efforts, Tyler's hard work, Tyler's success. And now we have Minnie Dlamini and a couple of other women. But, guys, I mean, this is becoming problematic. It's becoming problematic. MacG is a big brand. He is a big name. He is a big person. Many people look up to him. Many people come for him, because they want to sell their products or their brands and whatsoever. But over the past years, MacG keeps dirtying his image and soiling his image because I don't know if it's for the buzz, but MacG always has like steady viewers. So I'm wondering, must you necessarily denigrate Minnie Dlamini in order to prove a point on your podcast? Must you necessarily denigrate people in order to get them views on your podcast? It is very disturbing. It is very, very disturbing. And yes, people might say whatever thing they want to say about Minnie Dlamini, but then again, we will not take away the fact that she is an icon. Minnie Dlamini has been here for a long time, and just being steady on the entertainment front row for so many years is not an easy job. Now, if you watch the early part of the podcast, you will discover that one of the guys on the panel said that Kanimbao's surgery is more or less GBV instead of it's given GBV, right? And MacG was at the defense. It was like, no, that's my girl, that's my girl, that's my girl. Don't talk about my girl like that. So in my head, I'm just like, okay. Now, you can really, really love somebody this deep to a point where some realities are so hard to be spoken and you are talking against it. But when it comes to someone you're not cool with or someone you don't have any affiliation with, you are okay saying that her cuckoo stinks, as a probable reason. This is horrible, and these are things that I'm not going to be supporting. But then again, I like MacG. I mean, let's give him his credit. He has done so many amazing things. He's an amazing presenter, amazing podcast star. He has done the most already for South Africa. But then again, the fact that you do the most doesn't mean you should wake up one morning and rubbish all of these efforts, right? It is easy for your negative acts to be, to rubbish all the positive things you've done over the years. It's very, very easy. Now, I'm seeing some people going on the internet saying podcast with MacG needs to be cancelled and everything. It needs to be shut down and everything. Guys, hey, please, let's calm down. I'm not in support of his podcast shutting down. I'm not in support of that. He's a human being like every other person. He makes mistakes, and yeah, I understand that this is one of those mistakes. So guys, please, let's chill. No podcast is shutting down, but please, MacG, you can do better. You can do better. Let's just stop bringing down or putting women at loggerheads or bringing down women or the confidence of women and everything. These women have worked so hard to be where they are today, and the least we can do is to give them their props. We have to respect them for who they are. So, your time, watch.
Guys, ni bonile le episode le go podcast ka MacG. Like dintatading diashishimisha. That is the right word to use. This is so wrong. This is like so wrong, you guys. You understand? So, Lana, bekona no umashabel, and then they were discussing Minnie Dlamini, and then Usol ati yena ucabanga okay, so MacG asked ukuthi why is it that Minnie cannot keep men, and then Usol ati yena ucabanga ukuthi amadoda actually date Minnie for experience, for them to say nami like he ngike ngajola naye athi ucabanga ukuthi mhlambe the doctor admired Umini like for a long time, probably when he was still like an upcoming doctor, like angakabi nemali, but it was just on his bucket list ukuthi ngelinye ilanga maseka right, like uzojola naye, you get it. And then uMashabela wa-era naye to say naye unomngani wakhe ofuna ukujola noMini for an experience, like they were actually like discussing that. And then wavela ke uMacG wathi what if uyanuka? That is why she can't keep men. What if her coochie smells? I'm trying to understand ukuthi at that moment, like when you uttered those words, as someone who is a husband to someone, like you are married, you have a wife, you understand? If someone were to say something like that about your wife, ati your wife's coochie smells, like how would you feel? At what point did you think it is right to say something like that about another woman? Even if wawumzwile ngelinye ilanga adlula phambi kwakho wathi but you don't have a right to actually say that like with your mouth. Like uyimbongolo for doing this. Like uyimbongolo for doing this. You get it? Why would you even say ukuthi imagine umuntu athi abantu bajola nami for experience. So that means I don't deserve to be loved. Like as a woman, angideserve ukuthandwa. Abantu mabanami, they are with me because they want that experience so that they can tick the list and say, oh, I once tapped. That's what he said. If this was meant to entertain and be a joke, guys, you missed. You missed. Because this is not funny at all. It's very degrading to another woman. Especially if you are in a relationship or you are married. It's very degrading. And lona unayo le habit le esnacks yokukhuluma kabi ngabantu besifazane. Yokukhuluma kabi, especially he's always targeting, you see those girls athi yena ma-it girls laba bahle. He's always targeting those girls ukuthi akhulume nje nonsense ngabo. And the sad thing about this whole thing is that each and every time izinto zakhe zokukhuluma snacks ngabantu besifazane, the wife una lady will catch the flame. Namanje people are dragging una lady on social media. They are dragging her ukuthi ngoba yena phela unomzimba akanuki yini. You get it? Like it's so painful. Like if I was married to someone like this, guys I think ube sengimshiye nokumshiya, because every time ngiyazi ukuthi ngizodragwa ngidregelwe ukuthi unomlomo omanzi. Like this is so wrong. It is not funny. Ezinye izinto, you know, we need to learn good guys. Sonke man. Awukho msulwa siyaba like nama thoughts snacks ubheka umuntu you get it, but ezinye izinto should end as a thought. Ezinye izinto awuzisho like ngomlomo wakho, awuzisho mhlawumbe ungazihleba nabangani bakho privately, but not in a public platform. And we've been clapping hands for this like for such a long time, and it is so wrong. Like lessons must be learned. You cannot keep talking dirty about women and then abantu basineke.
Hello Mzansi, welcome to Mzansi. If today is your first time visiting this channel, please do the right thing and click the subscribe button, and also don't forget to smash the like button. People are dragging a podcaster MacG for making bad remarks about Minnie Dlamini after she broke up with Dr. Brian. So MacG said why Minnie Dlamini lasted, basically discussing about her, and he said why Minnie Dlamini lasted my relationship, does her cookie smells or something. Yeah, and just so people felt that was very disrespectful, and also was like, oh, maybe she can't cook. Yeah, so people felt we had MacG kakhulu Minnie Dlamini, and people are saying vele bantu besifazane akabahloniphi MacG nje, he's always dragging bantu besifazane. Although some people are saying there's nothing special about Minnie Dlamini, or MacG always speaks about people. Minnie Dlamini, people are making it a big deal. Yeah, MacG, yeah, but MacG, they would continue supporting and watching his videos. Guys, and anyone who writing, please do comment what you think below down in the comment section. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you can be notified whenever I upload a new video. I'm signing out, so goodbye.